going, guys? We are back on the video here, and this video is going to be very crucial information for Team of the Season. We assume it's coming out this Friday, so now we're getting actually close. Not even a joke anymore. We're less than a week away from really getting into the Team of the Season, and I'm really explaining to you what you really need to know if you haven't really watched my videos already, and also some new info and things I'm going to tell you guys about, alright? So hopefully you guys do enjoy. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you have not already, and let's get into it, alright? So here we go. So what am I talking about? What have I not told you guys already? Well, important things. So, right now it's Sunday. Friday, we presume it'll be the Team of the Season event. So, what are my suggestions, okay? Well, my suggestion is this, really. I would really be careful in making too many clutch moment MSPs, alright? Because if you're trading in a lot of assets now, you're not going to have a lot of assets come Friday, which of course we all know how expensive Friday's going to probably be. I'll get into that again in a moment here, but it is going to cost you a pretty penny, no doubt about it. All right, it's going to cost you a lot of coins, Team of the Season. All right, and a lot of cards. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, guys, is I would really be careful using a lot of your assets right now, like a lot of your 86s, 7s, 8s, your 85s, even 84s. Like right now, I'm loaded up. I mean, I got a ton of assets here. So, like for example, like let me see, 85. I believe I have 68. 86s I have 30. 87s I have 24. 88s I even have 5. That's not terrible, but 89s I have 5. 90s I have 5 as well. I mean, that's pretty crazy. Red I actually use, and so do I use Addison, but I'm not afraid to use him, trade him in. I have 391s as well. I'm not trying to trade any of these guys in here right now. I don't think it'd be smart to do that when I know the not most expensive event. I guess it's kind of up there, but one of the most expensive and best last events of the whole year is coming out on Friday. Okay, another thing I want to mention is people might be asking, well, Henreek, should I buy gold cards? Should I buy certain cards? Yeah, you probably should. I wouldn't go crazy. I wouldn't... Okay, for example, if I have 930k, right? I shouldn't spend all my coins on, like, 86s, 7s, 8s. Because, realistically, Team of the Season, you're not guaranteeing yourself the card that you want, necessarily. Unless it's, like, an MSP or an X Factor that you can just trade in, right? So, again, I always have to go back to it. But, basically, guys, in my video here from NHL 22. Again, I assume it'll be very similar here. So here's pretty much what it was costing to make collectibles. And it was a lot. 285s only gave you 1 Team of the Season collectibles. So that's not really a lot. We all know it's really not a lot. So that's the one thing I would really say be careful with. Because even if you buy a ton of 85s, that's only 1 collectible, right? And 85s go for, like, what, 10k or something like that? It's not really worth it, I'd say. So I really wouldn't be buying all these 85s and stuff either. Because you're really not going to end up really getting a lot of collectibles. And again, the sets are going to cost a lot to actually make, 100%. So let's see if I can see what else it was. So 186 only gave you 1. That's even the other thing. 186 gives you 1 collectible, and again, that's really not a lot. So very important to know that as well. Very important to know that as well. And then here you go. I'll turn it around like this though, guys. If you don't anticipate making any Team of the Season items, what you could do is potentially load. I would say honestly, you could probably make a profit here if you buy a few. I wouldn't buy too many. If you buy a few 87s and stuff, because then you could actually probably be able to sell it for a decent amount when Team of the Season comes out, because people are going to be trying to get 87s and trying to make the Team of the Season sets, right? I mean, that's what everyone's going to be trying to do. So for 87s, you got 2 collectibles. So that's going to probably be one of the more, useful sets, I guess I would say. And then this one, 88s only give you 2. They give you 4 goal players. Wow, that means so much to me. But that's another one. Then the 89, I'm assuming it's got to be 3, right? Yeah, it is. 89. Oh, sorry, 90 gives you 3. 89, what is it? Does 89 give you 3? Oh, it does, yeah. 89 gives you 3. Okay, I was going to say. So 89 plus gives you 3 as well. And then 90 gives you 3. And then I'm assuming 91 is going to give you 4, right? At least, or 5 maybe. Let's say 91 gives you 4. Wow. So yeah, again, very expensive, guys. Very expensive. And the actual sets here themselves, they cost quite a bit, the young stars. So basically, to get a random choice of 1 of 3, you need to trade in 20 collectibles. So we saw, what was it? Basically, you had to trade in 20 86s to basically get this set, right? 20 86s gets you a choice of 1 of 3. Untradeable, obviously, as well. So that's a little bit risky, to say the least, guys. A little bit risky. Is it worth it? You know, that's really kind of depends who you ask. And then if you have, again, Noah Dobson, you could trade in his MSP, his Bedard, like again, Bedard, Hughes. All these cards, it makes it a lot more affordable, though, if you have their Master Set player item. And I'll even say this, guys. A big thing last year was, later in the year, making the MSPs and then trading them for Team of the Season, it actually costed less to actually just make them from scratch, right? So potentially it's a good thing. Like, so unless it's like an Evo card, most events you guys can make the MSPs still from NHL 23. So it could be pretty useful to have MSPs on your team. I'm not saying go ahead and make, you know, MSP Jack Hughes right now. Just I mean, because you never know. Not a guarantee he gets a card, right? I mean, you assume he will, but yeah, it really all just depends 100%. And then again, the Team of the Season cards, we all know how amazing they are. Another thing I want to mention is really just be smart, guys. I mean, Team of the Season is going to be 4 weeks, okay? A very important thing to know about Team of the Season is, guys, typically by the week it gets better, okay? So the Young Guns Team of the Season last year, it was good. It really was. It was good. You have 99 bunting. That's great, right? It really is great. However, guys, there are always new more Team of the Season items, right? More Team of the Season items. And for example, the NA one is typically the best one, and this is what I'm talking about. Connor McDavid 99, Matthews 98, Kachuk 98, McKinnon 98, Fox 97. I mean, typically the NA one's going to probably be best, or EU, one or the other. The Young Guns one's kind of like the little tease to make you guys drain all your collectibles. So what I really recommend as well is absolutely no more than one choice that you should make from Young Guns, okay? Don't drain all your assets for 1 week, because then you're going to be mad that you're going to have nothing for the other weeks, and you're like, say you want to make David, right? Or, for example, I don't know, Fox. I don't know if he's getting one this year. He probably is. But you want to be able to have other cards to trade in after week 1, right? And again, it'll probably be 4 weeks. It'll probably be an all-woman one and a EU Young Guns. That's just my guess. Again, I don't know. No speculation. I mean, no actual guess on that. So again, Robertson, Jari, Connor, and again, Team of the Season cards go up. So most of these cards, especially if they're going to be guys that are going to be playing in the playoffs, will probably be a 99 overall, if not very, very close to it. So that's something very, very much so important to keep in mind. All right, so there you go. I mean, there you go. Another thing I want to mention, though, as well, I would really be saving your packs at this point if you haven't been already. I would certainly not open my packs on Wednesday. I'm not. I have my pack saved from last week right now, and I'm going to have, obviously, more packs as well. My pack opening is going to be massive on Friday. If you guys want to check that out, I'm going to have 2 Ultimate Choice packs. It's looking like 6 Ultimate packs here as well. So it should be a very exciting pack opening, to say the least. So I'm really excited. And again, Team of the Season, when it comes to if you pull any cards, guys, I would probably recommend not selling them right away. Because especially if you put like a 98, 99 overall card, if there was a 99, wait till they're out of packs, right? Because then they become more rare. All right, so another thing to keep in mind as well. But yeah, I mean, I kind of really, the bullet points here: don't spam MSPs from this event right now. I wouldn't be making multiple and treating in all your assets right now. Also, don't make too many Team of the Season choice sets probably on Friday. That's probably not a good idea. Also, just be careful, really, and just be smart with how this Team of the Season goes. And any questions you guys have, let me know in the comment section down below. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure you leave a like. Subscribe if you have not already. Follow me on Twitch, Henreek, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Henreek with 3 E's, and join the Discord to talk to me. Follow and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next video.